Hello, I tied this fly a couple of days ago and posted it on Facebook, and a few people have asked me to do a video of it. So it's basically just an Irish wet Mayfly using two fringe partridge hackles at the head. So we'll get started. So the hook I'm using is a Camazon B170 size 10. Thread is Simmerfly waxed black 12/0. Just catch on at the head. Run down till we're just about in line with the barb. Tail is two parts. First is, I suppose, a tag of, this is Glow Bright number 4. So I just loop it around my finger, give it a little cut, and then either with an old toothbrush or a bit of Velcro, just tease out the fibres. They will come out whenever you fish them, but just to let you see it. And we'll catch it on its tail. And I'm just going to cut it off now whenever I'm here. Really, my intention of this is just to have another aiming point. Whenever mayfly will be hatching, there will be a bit of hemoglobin they're coming out of the shuck. And the second part of the tail is just natural cock pheasant. I just cut off 5 or 6 fibres. I hold them by the tip and just run them between your finger and thumb, and that kind of opens up the fibres a little bit. Tail length is up to you, but mayflies are quite big, so at least kind of 1.5 times the shank. Okay, just catch it in, tie it down. We'll trim this off at an angle. And on the way forward, I'm going to tie in the rib, which is just an oval gold, small oval gold. We could use a medium. Tie everything in on the way forward. Okay. Thread back to the tail. I'm going to dub on our body, and the body on this one is Vicuna and Mayfly yellow. It's going to be a mix of Mayfly yellow and a tiny bit of ice WV. And just take a pinch off it and just mix it between your finger and thumb. Just get the UV mixed in through. A little bit of wax from the thread. You can either just dub it straight on, as I'm going to do this time, or you can split the thread or make a little dubbing brush entirely up to yourselves what your preferred method. So turn it back just to anchor, tighten up. Point forward. Now we have two French partridge hackles going on at the head, so leave yourself a bit of room. And body hackle is a medium olive. The light's maybe showing it a bit yellow, but it's just medium. And just catch it on the side. Tie in the stem. Hackle pliers. A couple of turns at the shoulder. And quite open palmer down because I want to be able to get the UVs to shine out through. So I'm just catching with my rib. Run a rib forward. And 5 turns. Stroke it back, stroke the hackle back, catch the rib. And tie it in. Trim off the excess. And break off the excess hackle. At this stage, I'm just going to bring out some of the dubbing. Just adds another layer to the flight. And although this is wax thread, it does no harm to put a bit more wax in. So French partridge hackles. First one is dark olive. Dark olive. It will strip off all the fluff from the stem. And I also take a little bit off the inside of the feather that I'll be tying on. So this is the side that will be closest to the hook. And then I'm going to tie it in by the tip. Just stroke the feathers back, leave yourself a tip. And catch it in. 3 or 4 turns. Fold the tip back. Wrap back over. It will keep it secure. It will not break off. Just going to attach hackle pliers just to keep my fingers kind of out of the way so you can see what's happening. And just stroke all the feathers back. And just one turn in front of the other. And bring the stem up, catch with thread. Tie it forward and break it off. wax the thread again. Let's come back to our tying point, and now we'll tie in our second, and again French partridge, but this time it's just natural. So again, we'll remove the fluff from the feather, and again I'm going to take a few fibres from the inside. This gives you an easier, basically whenever you're tying the hackle off, it gives you a little bit more room. I'll just prepare it the same as the last one. There we go. Again, tie in by the tip. Turn it forward. Draw everything back. And back over the tip. Break it off. Up into wax. French partridge is a bit of a pain at times to work with. And the wax in your thread will give you a good grip whenever you go to tie it off. I'm going to just hold everything back. Wind back over the stem. Break the stem off. It's just a matter of quick whip finish. Thread. And a coat of varnish. First coat I put on is quite thin. Then I'll do either a second coat of varnish or a coat of UV resin. That is our Irish Mayfly, French Partridge style, and we'll catch sheriff trout. Hope you enjoyed, and please have a go at it. If you have any questions, certainly drop me a mail or ask a question on the YouTube channel. And safe fishing, and well, stay safe if you're able to fish in this current situation, but stay safe. Thank you.